That's never a good thing. Hey campers, George here. Woohoo! Excited. Mojo's back. Nice day today, day off from work, and all excited, heading on the road for a quick trip. We're going to go out down south a little bit, about an hour or so, and check out a new state park. Well, it's not a new state park, it's new for me. Myre Big Island State Park. I've looked at this before, and I now have a chance to go down, walkabout and scout. Woohoo! So let's go. Let's check it out. It has some good opportunities in it, I think. So hopefully. All about. Well, we're in. Let's see what we see. Have no idea where I'm going here. I know where I want to go. But I couldn't find a map. So, let's see. And here is where I'm going, because that's closed off. Okay, so I found a parking area. Like I said, unfortunately they didn't have any maps at the station. It's closed. It's only open on weekends, obviously during winter. So I believe at the end of this month they officially open again for the non-winter season. So there's some map places there. Let's have a look see. I want to go and find the kayak launching spot, because apparently, allegedly, you can kayak in to a camping spot, and that's what they recommend rather than walking in. So I want to go and have a look at that. Obviously the lake is iced over still. I wouldn't be driving on it or anything, but it's still iced over, so it's kind of hard to make out, but we'll figure it out. Let's go. Walkabout. Woohoo! So here we are, campers, at Big Island. I think it's Myre Big Island campground. This is just a parking lot area, and I just wanted to sit down and quickly pull out, he says, my boot chains. It's a little icy out, and I want to put them on. Don't forget your boot chains. I just kept them in there just in case. Put them on before I go walking, because although there's snow on the ground, some of the snow has melted and the water has turned to ice, so it's a little slippery, so I've got to get that done. Anyway, so here we are, Myre Big Island State Park. It's about an hour and a little bit south of where I live in Minnesota. It's right just on the edge of Albert-Lea, and it's on a lake. I think it's Albert-Lea Lake, and you can see the lake in the background there. It's covered in ice, obviously. So we want to go and have a look about. One of the reasons is that they allow kayaking and fishing and stuff like that. Yeah, they do have campsites, but you can kayak in to a campsite, and that's what I want to do. Kayak in, get a campsite, and kayak about and fish. Summertime, springtime, woohoo! So this is a quick walkabout and scout. Let's check it out and see what happens. Come along, let's go. Walkabout. Okay, I was about to get on the trail down to where I wanted to go, and whoops. That's never a good thing. let's see where it takes us. I see a gentleman driving his truck down there, so let's go check it out. I don't know why it's a reroute. Doesn't really say where. I think we have to walk on the road. The guy just drove down. We'll take a shortcut, because that's what George is about. This trudging, I have to take shortcuts. Ooh. So this shortcut might not be a shortcut. This is an ominous start. Wow. What do you do? Oh, good. There was a big ditch in the way, but I found a little bit shallower here. There is a lot of deer tracks. A lot of them. And I mentioned snow and the ice. You can see it here on the road. What happens this time of the year, snow melts, turns to water, and then at night it gets really cold and it becomes ice. And then George, trudging along, falls down. Not good. So anyway, here we are. We'll talk about the lake now. And here you can see this road, I believe, takes you around to where you can launch from. You can see the lake in the background. Can you hear the woody woodpecker? Now that I said that, there he goes. Hopefully you heard that. Okay. Bug in my mouth. Anyway, feeling a little bit better right now. Not having a map, so not the way I roll. I like to have a map, but like I said, there's none available. But I know where I am right now. We're coming up to the little island, and this is just a road that joins the island to the mainland. So here you can see the lake. Have no idea what fish would be in here. I believe saw something about walleye, that sort of thing, the typical. But we'll have to look it up and check it out. And there's a car coming. What are the chances? So anyway, as I was saying, before the car rudely interrupted me, how dare they? Little island, here we are. And just over there, right there you can see, there's a little dock slash fishing pier. I think it might be more than that. I think. Must be a fishing pier. I didn't think you could dock a boat there. But there is a launch site here. I can see it. I can see where the canoes are that they rent. So that's a good thing. You can launch from here, and it looks like a parking spot to go right there with it. There's the launch site and the lake. It's big. I believe it goes around the other side, and I think that's the big island, and there's the little island. There's three others besides the three walk-in sites that I showed you where they were. Yonder. And like I said, I don't have a map, and some of the trails are closed. It's winter, so they don't allow anything there. But like I said, this is the road that joins the two islands, and then the other campsites are over that way, kind of closer to where we came in on the main gate. Yeah, this could be interesting. Gonna have to camp during the week though. I have a suspicion this is pretty popular, so maybe not a weekend camp. Gonna have to hit it during the week when it's not so crowded. Ice. Handy. Be prepared, people. Found a map with some explanations here, but this is, I thought, was interesting. They aerate the water. That's why I don't see anybody on the ice. And you can see where I am here, the red. And where I want to go, these are the sites I'm kind of looking at. I believe you can launch and go over to the sites and camp there, and you would park here. Thought this was pretty cool. Share our place, so leave no trace. Poets. Wear it to survive it. Pay attention. So here we have the lake. You can see they obviously rent kayaks, canoes, sorry. And this is where you would park and leave your vehicle, and then paddle over yonder is where the sites are, somewhere around there. I believe you can walk in from the other side, but that's what I want to do, is park here, kayak there, camp overnight or two, and go. While walking down here, I noticed that tree over there. It's the only one here that has no bark. Interesting. Looks pretty cool. Made it back. So that was a quick look at Little Island and kind of Big Island at Myre Big Island State Park here in downtown metropolitan Minnesota, right on the border with town called Albert Lee. So there you have it. So I'm gonna sit down, have a look through my pictures and whatnot and label them, and while I'm doing that, I'm gonna make myself a cup of coffee. I'm not gonna use my bush box though. I think I'll just use my handy dandy pocket rocket and a fuel canister, and have me a nice cuppa, edit my pictures, and then we'll hit the road. Wouldn't you know it, as soon as I got the pocket rocket out, the wind picked up. Today though, I'm using my clean canteen and my GSI mug, which is sits right inside there. I'm using my canteen and bush box. By the way, the easiest way to start a fire, get the flame going on something, big lighter. Water's boiling. Nestle, taster's choice, fancying it up today. Coffee is served. Good. Well, that's it. That's all I got for you today. Don't forget, like, share, subscribe, you know.